Hey, what's going on, guys? Aarava here, and welcome to Survive Monaco, but backwards. Yes, we've done Survive Monaco quite a few times here on the channel. Different games, different iterations, and with different outcomes. But today, we're going to be trying to survive the streets of Monaco backwards around the lap. We're going to have the realistic damage, or the extreme damage mod on, as per usual. But instead of just simply trying to survive one lap without breaking a bit of our car around the normal way, we're just simply going to try and survive an entire lap backwards. So, it doesn't matter if I break a bit of my car, I just need to try and get around the entire lap and actually make it to the end, because I think that action alone is going to be very, very difficult with the extreme damage mod on and also oncoming cars. So, yeah, let's get into this. We're going to be using the controller, so no keyboard aspect to this. We're going to see how difficult it's going to be just with a controller as usual, as it kind of used to be in the Survive series. But I don't know, if the challenge seems easy enough and you guys want to maybe see it, maybe we can redo this kind of challenge with the keyboard later on down the line to add that even more, a challenging aspect to it. But let's just try and do it. Survive Monaco backwards. Let's hit it. Alright, so here we are at the back of the grid as Carlos Sainz actually is Renault, and at the back of the grid, because obviously we need to turn this car around. And actually, you'll find that this is going to be the first part of the challenge, is getting this car turned around in Monaco when you have extreme damage mod installed to the car, and you need to do a 5-point turn. Oh my god. Well, like I said, this is the first part of the challenge, just getting the bloody thing turned round. Great one, Aarav. That's not embarrassing. But yeah, like I said, the first part of the challenge is just getting this thing turned around without breaking a bit of our car. Because obviously the faster we do this, the better opportunity we maybe have to then actually, get past the cars later on down the... You've got to be kidding me. How did I even do this? I had the car turned round. I had finally made it through where Oh my god, that little tap broke our wishbone. Are you kidding me? Okay, so like I said, that was probably the most difficult part. We finally got it done here. I just cut out that because it's going to be the exact same thing. So from now on, I probably won't be showing that part of the actual challenge itself, because we can finally do it. But, that was the first time I attempted it. But now I think I've got the hang of it. But basically, if there's only a finite amount of space I'll probably get around here to get through these cars, and you would think probably logically, since we're always going to be from the back, it's always going to take us a set amount of time to get through on the turn, that I'm probably going to always end up meeting these cars around where the tunnel is, where on earth the next... Oh my Jesus, that gave me a heart attack. Oh my god, that actually took the wind out of me. I was generally so shook by that 14, but I'm probably going to end up always meeting these cars at the tunnel, because it's only so fast I can get the car turned round, and the AI are probably going to be pretty consistent at getting round the circuit themselves, unless they have an absolute mare into the first few corners. But my god, that first collision gave me an absolute heart attack. I'm only starting to realise after that first attempt, a proper attempt at actually getting round to seeing the cars, that this is going to be pretty damn difficult, because I don't know where the cars are, when they're exactly coming. I can see them on the minimap, but I didn't know where exactly that Force India was going to be. Was it going to be on the apex of it, or was it going to be on the racing line? I know the default sort of racing line of the AI. You can kind of pre-guess it around Monaco and pretty much every circuit, but it's that case of when you're going towards a blind apex or the tunnel. Oh my god, I nearly lost it before we even got to the bloody cars. You just can't guess that, because they might be side by side, they might be trying to overtake one another. You can't tell. Also, going around backwards at Monaco in itself is kind of weird, but Max Verstappen's out of the race, so that's where one less for sure car that I'm going to have to try and overtake. Actually, a lot of them are out of this race, so maybe that's going to be a little bit easier. Right, I know I can avoid them on the racing line there, but now, where do I go? Do I go high, because they're going to come on the apex of the corner? Actually, hang on. Oh my, no! Come on, man! The McLaren, why didn't you move to the right, son? But it looks like on that attempt, there were so many cars that are out of the Grand Prix. I actually had a very clean run through the apex here, but come on, man. You could have started to turn left, but not clearly enough. But behind him, how many of the cars, that's Vettel, these are all... See, that was it. Was that it? Yeah, see, look, every other car was taken out at that point. So there's a lot of luck. There's a lot of luck involved here, because like I said, if a lot of the cars, if the majority of the grids, the AI just get taken out by themselves, basically, just being stupid AI in the first few corners, I could have a very good chance of doing this and coming through that apex of the tunnel without many cars coming, literally straight onto me. You can see already my teammates out of this Grand Prix Hulkenberg's out. Ocon's out. So, yeah, look, the numbers keep getting racked up. And Hartley's out as well. I think we could be on. I think this could be another instance where I get a little bit lucky here. There's not going to be too many cars coming through the tunnel. Okay, first of all, I need to just make it through to the tunnel without spinning. I don't know what it is. I think the traction definitely changes when you go backwards on a circuit. The traction levels on the rear end definitely change a lot. Again, Verstappen's out. Vettel's out of the Grand Prix. I think this has been quite a chaotic lap for the AI here. Look at that. Oh, okay, Ferrari, Merc. That's 1, 2, 3. Oh, my God. Yeah, look, I think that's going to be it for most of the cars now coming through the tunnel. I crashed myself out on the inside trying to avoid the Williams. That's good, Arif. That's really clever. 200 IQ plays, that was. Okay, I've seen a lot less little indicators saying drivers are out of this Grand Prix. I only saw 2 or 3 of Van Dorn and Ocon. So I think this run, unfortunately, I'm going to have a lot more cars now to navigate in the tunnel. It's a bit of potluck involved in this challenge for sure, in terms of how stupid the AI are from lap to lap. But yeah, you can see here, okay, we've got a few more, so that might be in the hairpin, but definitely not as many as last time, so I need to watch out now. Although, it looks like a bit delayed. Oh, my God. A little bit delayed from the Ferraris there. Oh, my God. Okay, that's a lot more cars. That's a lot more cars. Right, let's take the apex. Look at this. Here we go. Oh, okay. Please all stay on the stay on the right. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, watch it. I think we've actually done it, lads. I think that might be it. I think that might be all the cars. Going backwards at Monaco is very disconcerting. This is a very weird experience going up, like, because the cambers are all different. You don't notice going down how steep this bloody hill is, even on the game, like, in terms of, let alone how it is in real life. But I've just realized something, though, because I'm going a lot slower, because I don't know Monaco backwards. The cars are coming round again. Oh my, no. I completely forgot. I assumed, okay, I'm going to make it through. I thought that was going to be the end of it. But because I'm going so much slower around the lap, because I'm not used to going backwards, and also I have the damage mod on my car as well, so I can't afford to hit a wall. But because I'm going so slow not to avoid a wall, the cars have already made it around for a second bloody lap. Oh, God. Okay, this challenge just got elevated to a new level. I did not even realize and contemplate that I'd have to avoid a second round of cars going down the first sector, which is a lot harder than the tunnel. Like, the first sector is even narrower than the tunnel, and unlike the tunnel, there's no set racing line for the AI. I've seen, we've all seen the AI just take random ass lines through the first sector because they might react to one another trying to make an overtake or something like that. I mean, we've got a lot more cars coming out of the Grand Prix now. We've got a lot more than the last one. We've got 5, 6, 7 and counting maybe cars out of the Grand Prix already, but oh, that is not a part of the challenge I even thought of. Oh, I'm going a lot faster now. I'm a bit more confident in Monaco backwards here. And I just realized as well, to be fair, I think I could just cut across here. Yeah, there we go, because the rules aren't set on, because that's the only way I can drive backwards here. So now, oh no! What the? No, I didn't even see where the Ferrari was! He had camouflage on. What? Nah, okay, if you're telling me that you can see that car in the distance, you have bloody good vision and eyesight. Look at that! He's basically camouflaged. I can't see that. When you're going at this speed, you can't see that car. I got to the tunnel too quickly, that was, so I couldn't see the cars coming out the tunnel. Well, I already knew straight away when I got halfway up the hill to the tunnel that I was there a lot earlier, but what I did not realize was the Ferrari's going to be bloody camouflaged into the actual shading of the tunnel. Because just like in real life, what the game does is the lighting system makes the tunnel a lot darker when you come out of it and when you're going into it, obviously from the correct way round. And the lighting only adjusts once you're inside. So I literally couldn't see that. Oh my. Well, I'm an idiot. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by my own stupidity there on the throttle control on the controller. Yeah, I couldn't see the car. So again, I'm going a lot faster now down here as I get more and more confident with backwards driving in Monaco. But here we go. Okay, going to cut straight across. I know they're going to be on the left, but now they're going to be on the right, surely, on the racing line. Here we go. Oh my! Okay, there's an issue there. There's an issue there because the racing line dictates they're going to be on the left as you go up the hill, but then they're going to be on the right, but then I reach the point where they're going to be on the apex, so I have to switch back over to the right. Within this second of now to now, I need to switch over to the right of this circuit because they're going to be in the apex. And this was nothing more than I got scared into the barrier, basically, by the Mercedes car. Look how close that is. Inches away from that Merc, but not enough for the wheel to be taken off straight away. Okay, smart plays, smart plays. I'm playing this very tactically. I've made sure I've come out, look at this, at the right time where... Look, there should be a little bit of a gap I can aim for here. Okay, look, here's the gap where there's no cars. I can come through the tunnel, and no one's there. Oh, someone's there! Oh, come on, it's like a slow death coming, because I can't move fast enough to the left. It's interesting, because the slower I go in this first sector, moving the car backwards and turning it around, means it's easier, in theory, to get round in the tunnel. But then, if you think further ahead, that means I'm going slower around the entire lap, which means I'll be meeting the cars for a second time round sooner in my backwards lap, because like if I go slow enough in this first part of the lap in the challenge, it means I could end up meeting the cars for a second time round, at least the leaders, like through Casino Square, like in a place where it's even worse than really meeting them up the hill in the first sector. So it's actually a very complex challenge with a lot of layers that I didn't even realize would be present when I thought, let's do this as a challenge. Like, look at this. Okay, there are no cars. Where on earth? Okay, there are a couple coming my way. I know to stick here. Slow down a little bit. Okay. Okay, look. Okay, that one react. Oh, no! Come on. Toro Rosso. Come on. That McLaren saw me and moved off the racing line. Why can't you be as smart as him? Look at this. The McLaren moved out the way. You did not, sir. You did not. 200 IQ plays. 200 IQ plays. Okay, waiting a little bit. Looking at the mini-map. Where's the dot? Where's the dot? Okay, there's another... Oh, my. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. A little bit of a front wing lopped off. That's fine. I'm going to stay high. He's going to hit the apex. We're good. Remember, I said this at the beginning of the challenge. We break a little bit of our car. That's fine. The same rules for old Survive series do not apply here. We're just going for, can we get to the end of the lap? So I've got a bit of my front wing broken off, but that's fine. But use the dots to my advantage to see when they're going to come. But that's kind of the strategic part. I'm able to see them. Doesn't mean I'm going to avoid them. So now I need to try and... Well, I don't know. Do I go as fast as I can up here? Because if I meet them here, it might be easier to avoid them. Because they're going to be... There's a lot more of a distinctive racing line through down this part towards Mirabeau. See, now, where are they going to cut? Okay. Going to stick sharp because they're going to take a wider line here. Going to stick to the inside of the apex until... Alonso or Van Dorn just comes through and makes confetti on the road. Why did that McLaren stick into the inside? The rest of you all went wide, you know, smart players, and Van Dorn just comes and thinks, I want to take the inside line, here I am. Oh, we've got a lot of people getting knocked out now. I've seen that message pop up of people out of the race quite a few times. So I think this one, again, will have a nice bit of a, not too many cars coming our way, but a little bit slow, kind of halfway through in terms of how fast I'm going in terms of this attempt. So it'll be interesting to see when the Ferrari comes out, or the Merc. So far, it's always been a Ferrari, but here we go. Okay, looks like I've gone a little bit faster than last time. That's fine. Where are those dots? Where are those dots? There's actually not a lot of them. Okay, stay tight. Oh, my God. As if I've just made that. I saw about 6 cars pass there. Stay on the left. Good stuff. They're on the racing line. That is amazingly tight. That was so close, but I stayed put on the apex, stuck my ground, and I've actually gone through this part of the lap quite fast, actually, so we could meet them on the downhill part of Sector 1, but that's what I'm saying. It could be easier down this hill, because if you know what I'm saying, like, they're going to take one bit of the racing line down this hill, whereas this next part is very wishy-washy which way they come. But here we go. Oh, God. Take a deep breath, guys. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Here we go. Down the hill. Oh, no. There's 1. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, my God. Oh my God, I avoided it. Here we go. Oh no, no! You bastard! You're right there. Come on. That's not fair. Why? Oh my God. Leclerc, at your home Grand Prix. Why have you done this to me? We were so close. It's not even me. Look at this. It's not even me. I wasn't the one who crashed into the wall. I was avoiding him. It's actually literally Leclerc who's taken my rear wheel off. Look at that. I only hit the rest of the wall on the right due to him breaking off my rear axle. So it's not even me turning into the wall. Literally, he's assassinated me right at the end. Come on, man. I want you guys to take a moment just to realize that how much of a faff this is for me. Every time on these attempts, I have to redo this stupid turning around part which frankly has now gotten very boring by the about 15th millionth time I've done it. But every time doing this just to get round and just for Leclerc to take me out right at the end. Cheers for that, champ. Cheers. Okay, I'm coming a lot faster here. I'm going to commit to the fast strategy, and we're going to try and see if we can do this very rapidly. Going to stay high for this part. They'll be on the apex. Nice and slow. Okay, cool. Okay, those guys avoid me. Awesome, awesome. So if they can see me, their, virtual AI eyes can see me. They do move, so that was good tactics. I went nice and aggressive. See, the faster I get to turn 1 now, probably the better, because I really don't see my luck panning out maybe the same way as the last attempt where they all avoided me in the S section of the uphill of the first sector. So the faster I can get to turn 1, the better, because then from turn 1's apex, if I move left off the racing line, theoretically I'm home free then. So here we go. Okay, once again, hold the breath. Where are they? Where are they? There they are! Oh! This time not as lucky, and the Merc completely plows me at the apex. Alright, this will be it. This will be it. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. This will be the one. The one we do it, okay? This is it. This is where the video ends. This is where the challenge gets done. Let's forget I can't put the damn thing into reverse gear there for a second. That's fine. Perez out. Cool. Hulkenberg out. Cool. Let's go. Oh, we've come in real quick. We're here real early. We're probably going to even maybe beat the AI to the apex. I'm feeling good about this one. Right, we'll hug in to the inside here. Cars will come through. They'll see us. Oh my god, though. Look at the minimap. Oh no. What's gonna... please stay to the right. Please stay to the right. Yes. Okay, cool. That was it. You know what? Actually, I talked about getting to the turn 1 before the cars. I could actually do this on this attempt. I've gone through so fast. I mean, look at a bit of rally driving here as we drift through, but I've driven this lap so quickly compared to the others. I think we could do this. I think we could get all the way to turn 1 maybe before the cars come round. Just got to take this fast enough. Come on. Here we go, Aarava. Keep it in 4th. Okay, missed that wall. Here we go. Okay, that's Kimi crossing the line. So can we get to turn 1? Here we go. Yes! Get to turn 1 before them, or just as they come through. I know where they are on the racing line. They're going to hopefully stick through to the right-hand side now. Any other cars? No. No. Please. Please, no. Not like this. Where's the finish line? Where's the I mean, we're past it now. There we go. We've done it. We've actually done it. I didn't think we could actually do it, but we have. Oh, my God. Yes. We've done Monaco backwards. We've survived it. And look at this. Look at the heads-up display. I've not even lost any bit of my car. I've genuinely even done it without any damage at all. Finally. Thank God. Vettel's out of the race. Guys, if you have enjoyed the video, smash the like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. And do you want me to do this again, maybe with the keyboard, or do you want me to just try other tracks backwards? Or just let me know if you did like this concept. A very different one to the kind of normal Survive series, but backwards Monaco, definitely a big challenge. There's so many other different levels of the challenge I didn't even realize at the start there. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you did enjoy it and you want to see more of it. Do get subscribed if you are new around here for weekly Formula 1 content. I've been aarava. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time.